season finishes, you kind of know what happened in the season's gone. Now you've got to just concentrate on doing well for England, and first and foremost you want to make sure that you get into the 23 and get on that plane to South Africa. And once you're there, then all systems go. To be honest, just to go there as fit as we can go as a squad. I think there's been a lot of injuries around the last back end of the season. If we can go there with all the players we've got, the manager wants, and that they're all fit, then we've got a great chance of doing well. I've been to 3 World Cups before this one, so I know the kind of rigmarole that goes on and the craziness that surrounds a World Cup. So it's for probably the experienced players to kind of help the younger players through it and don't get involved emotionally with all the surroundings that go on with a World Cup, because if you get involved emotionally, then it takes away from what you can do on a pitch, I believe. Obviously, Spain being European champions and Brazil being South American champions, I'd say them 2 teams are the standout teams in terms of what they've achieved over the last couple of years. So, and the form that they've been in. 2 very good footballing teams and teams full of confidence. I think they've got enough in depth to kind of deal with a lot of injuries, to be honest. If Fernando Torres doesn't play, they've got David Villa. So, I mean, they've got players all over the park. If Fabregas isn't fit, they've got Xavi and Iniesta, people like that. I'd say an African team. Cameroon, Ivory Coast, I'm sure, being in Africa as well, they'll want to do well near home. So I'm sure there'll be teams to watch, the African teams. I'm looking forward to watching people like Messi and Ronaldo, to be honest with you. I want to see them play, Rooney as well. I want to see them the top players produce. I think that's what the World Cup's all about, is seeing the best players in the world put on shows. Maradona done it in the 1986 World Cup. I'd love Rooney to be one of the players, or one of our players to be the stand-up player of this World Cup, because that will mean that we'll go close to doing well. No, I've not spoken to him, but I'm sure when I see him, there'll be a right smile. But yeah, I think people are kind of already saying, "Oh, we're going to qualify and we're going to beat these teams." They beat Spain not so long ago in a competition, so USA won't be any pushovers. We can't go on what's happened in the past. It's a new time. I think all of us have been involved in penalties since, so we need to take that experience, and hopefully that will put us in good stead for the coming tournament, if they need to be there.